Imagine a world where your thoughts have the power to shape your reality, where the impossible becomes possible, and the invisible threads connecting mind, body, and spirit are revealed in all their astonishing complexity. This isn't just a fantasy, it's the groundbreaking realm of Joe Dispenza, a visionary who walks the tightrope between the seen and the unseen, making the intangible tangibly life-changing. Joe Dispenza, an acclaimed author, speaker, and researcher, delves deep into the mysteries of neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics to unveil the untapped potential within us all. His work isn't just about theories, it's about practical applications, about transforming lives through knowledge and practice. Today on Soul Dive, we embark on a journey into the heart of Dispenza's teachings. We'll uncover spiritual habits that promise not just to change your life, but to transform it before your very eyes. From meditation techniques that bridge the gap between mind and matter to gratitude practices that open new doors to abundance and well-being, we're diving deep into the practices that make the impossible possible. But why should you stay with us till the end? Because what we're about to reveal are not just habits. They are keys to unlocking a new dimension of living a life where you're not just surviving but thriving, where each day brings you closer to your highest potential. Welcome to Soul Dive, where we explore the depths of human consciousness and the power of transformation. If you're seeking a shift, a change that resonates from the inside out, you're in the right place. And remember, if this journey resonates with you, consider subscribing to our channel. Together, let's dive deep into the soul of transformation and emerge renewed, reborn, and truly alive. Before we talk about the specific habits that can transform your life, it's crucial to understand what we mean by spiritual habits and why they hold such power in our journey toward personal transformation. Spiritual habits are practices that connect us to something greater than ourselves, whether that's the universe, a higher power, or our higher selves. They're the rituals and routines that nourish our soul, align our mind and body, and keep us grounded and connected to our true essence. These habits are the bedrock of personal transformation because they act as tools to help us navigate the complexities of life with more grace, resilience, and purpose. They're not just about seeking external changes, they're about initiating profound internal shifts that reshape our reality from the inside out. Now let's delve into how these spiritual practices can profoundly impact our lives, health, and well-being. Joe Dispenza's research into the mind-body connection provides illuminating insights into this transformative power. He has shown that our thoughts and emotions have a tangible effect on our physical state, meaning that by changing our inner world through spiritual habits, we can initiate changes in our physical health and overall life circumstances. For instance, practices like meditation and visualization can lower stress levels, improve focus, and even alter the physical structure of our brain, leading to enhanced well-being. This isn't just spiritual conjecture, it's backed by science. Consistent application of these habits can lead to significant improvements in mental health, physical health, and emotional stability. By integrating spiritual habits into our daily lives, we're not just going through the motions, we're engaging in a profound dialogue with the universe. We're opening ourselves up to the flow of energy and information that can reshape our existence in ways we've only dreamed of. Before we talk about the transformative powers of meditation and visualization, it's essential to understand what these practices entail and why they are so central to Joe Dispenza's work. Meditation is a practice of focused attention, aimed at quieting the mind and reaching a state of deep peace and clarity. Visualization, on the other hand, involves actively using one's imagination to create vivid and detailed mental images of desired outcomes or states of being. Together, these practices form a powerful duo that can significantly impact one's mental and physical health. Dispenza's teachings highlight how meditation and visualization can do more than just reduce stress or improve relaxation. They are tools for rewiring the brain, for changing beliefs and emotional responses deeply embedded within us. By regularly engaging in meditation, we can create a space of silence in which we become keenly aware of our thoughts and feelings, observing them without attachment. This awareness is the first step towards transformation, as it allows us to identify patterns that no longer serve us and to introduce new, more empowering thoughts and emotions. Visualization takes this process a step further by not just acknowledging what is, but by creating a vision of what could be. Dispenza explains that by vividly imagining our desired future, feeling the emotions, and embodying the state as if it has already occurred, we signal to our brain that the experience is real. This practice can lead to significant changes in our brain chemistry and structure, reinforcing pathways associated with positive outcomes and weakening those linked to negative habits or beliefs. The synergy of meditation and visualization can lead to profound changes in one's mental state, fostering a sense of inner peace, increased focus, and greater emotional resilience. Physically, these practices have been linked to lowered blood pressure, reduced chronic pain, improved sleep, and even the enhancement of the immune system. Essentially, through meditation and visualization, we're not only transforming our thoughts and emotions, but also making tangible changes in our physical health and well-being. As we delve deeper into these practices, it becomes clear that they are not mere exercises in relaxation, but potent tools for personal and physiological transformation, central to the journey towards a more fulfilled and healthy life. Before we talk about the mechanics of gratitude and its transformational power, it's important to understand its place within Joe Dispenza's philosophy. Gratitude, as Dispenza teaches, is much more than a polite thank you. It's a profound emotional state that shifts your entire being towards positivity, attracting more of what you're grateful for into your life. By cultivating gratitude, you're not only improving your emotional well-being, but also setting the stage for positive experiences to come your way. Gratitude works by changing our focus. Instead of dwelling on what we lack or what hasn't gone our way, gratitude encourages us to celebrate what we already have. This shift in perspective can have a remarkable effect on our emotional state, moving us from feelings of lack and dissatisfaction to feelings of abundance and fulfillment. Dispenza explains that this change in emotional state is pivotal, as it aligns our energy with the frequency of abundance, thereby attracting more positive outcomes. Incorporating gratitude into daily life can start with simple practices. One practical tip is to begin each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as the warmth of the sun, the comfort of your bed, or a meaningful conversation with a friend. The key is to feel the gratitude deeply, not just to think about it, but to let it fill your heart. Another powerful practice is to keep a gratitude journal. Before going to bed, write down 3 to 5 experiences or things from your day that you're grateful for. This not only helps in reflecting on the positive aspects of your day, but also sets a positive tone for the following day. Gratitude can also be woven into your interactions with others. Make it a habit to express appreciation to the people in your life for both the big and small things they do. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also amplifies the positive energies around you. Dispenza emphasizes that gratitude should not be a passive or occasional practice, but a living state of being. It's about cultivating an attitude of gratitude that permeates every aspect of your life, influencing how you perceive and react to situations around you. By doing so, you open yourself to a world of positive experiences, improved well-being, and a profound sense of interconnectedness with all that is good in your life. Before we talk about the intricate dance between the heart and the brain, it's pivotal to grasp the concept of coherence between these 2 vital organs, a concept that lies at the heart of Joe Dispenza's teachings. Heart-brain coherence is a state where the psychological processes of the heart and the brain are in energetic alignment and cooperation. This coherence is significant because it signifies a state of unity within the body, leading to improved mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall well-being. Achieving coherence between the heart and the brain is not as elusive as it might seem. It involves practices that foster a deep, harmonious connection between our cognitive and emotional processes. One of the most effective techniques is breathwork. Dispenza often highlights the power of controlled breathing to induce a state of calm and focus, which is essential for creating coherence. By simply focusing on slow, deep breaths, we can significantly lower stress in the body and quiet the mind, facilitating a natural alignment between heart and brain. Another technique to foster this coherence is focused attention on the heart area. This can be done by placing a hand over the heart to help focus your energy and attention on this space. While maintaining deep rhythmic breathing, visualize a sense of warmth or light emanating from the heart, spreading throughout your body. This practice not only promotes a sense of inner peace, but also aligns the emotional and cognitive functions, leading to a state of coherence. Dispenza suggests that regular practice of these techniques can transform our state of being, making us more resilient to stress and more attuned to the intuitive signals of our body. The state of coherence is not merely about emotional regulation, but is also about tapping into a higher state of consciousness and awareness. When we achieve heart-brain coherence, we're essentially unlocking a more integrated, harmonious way of being that elevates our capacity for empathy, intuition, and creative thinking. By integrating breath work and focused attention into our daily routines, we're not just enhancing our personal well-being, we're also contributing to a greater sense of connectedness and harmony with the world around us. This practice of creating coherence between the heart and brain is more than a habit, it's a profound journey towards realizing our full potential as conscious, connected beings. Before we talk about the dynamic interplay between our internal state and the external environment, it's crucial to understand a central theme in Joe Dispenza's teachings: the power we have to not let our external circumstances dictate our internal peace and emotional stability. This concept challenges us to rise above the conditions of our environment, recognizing that while we may not always have control over what happens around us, we hold the power to control our reaction to it. One key strategy to overcoming the influence of our environment is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness teaches us to become observers of our thoughts and feelings without attaching to them or letting them trigger automatic emotional responses. By cultivating a practice of mindfulness, we learn to create a space between stimulus and response, giving us the time and clarity to choose how we wish to react. Another effective technique is to consciously direct our focus towards outcomes and realities we wish to create, rather than getting entangled in the energy of our current circumstances. Dispenza emphasizes the importance of visualization in this process. By holding a clear vision of our desired state or outcome, we can mentally and emotionally align ourselves with that future, rather than being swayed by the present environment. This alignment not only shifts our internal state, but also, according to Dispenza's teachings, influences the external environment in subtle yet profound ways. Additionally, maintaining a routine that supports emotional stability is vital. This can include practices such as regular physical exercise, which helps to reduce stress and anxiety, engaging in creative activities that foster a sense of joy and fulfillment, and ensuring we connect with supportive communities that uplift our spirits and remind us of our inherent strength and resilience. It's also beneficial to develop an attitude of resilience, viewing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective can dramatically change our experience of our environment, transforming it from a source of stress to a catalyst for personal development. By implementing these strategies, we actively participate in the creation of our internal reality, rather than being passive recipients of external conditions. This empowerment is at the core of Dispenza's work, offering a pathway to not just overcome our environment but to thrive within it, cultivating an inner landscape of peace, stability, and joy regardless of the external chaos. Before we talk about transcending our current selves to embrace a reality brimming with potential, it's essential to delve into one of Joe Dispenza's most transformative concepts: breaking the habit of being yourself. This idea isn't about discarding your core identity, but rather about shedding the layers of limiting beliefs and behaviors that prevent you from realizing your full potential. It's about moving beyond the familiar confines of your current reality to create a new one, rich with possibilities and unburdened by past constraints. The first step in this transformative journey is to become deeply aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This awareness allows us to identify the habitual patterns that define ourselves, and recognize that many of these patterns are rooted in past experiences and outdated beliefs about who we are and what we're capable of achieving. Once we've identified these limiting beliefs and behaviors, the next step is to consciously choose to release them. This can be achieved through various practices, such as meditation, which helps to create a space of neutrality where old patterns can be observed without attachment and released. Visualization techniques are also powerful, enabling us to imagine a future self unencumbered by these limitations. Affirmations and positive self-talk can reinforce the identity of our future selves, slowly eroding the grip of old narratives. Engaging in new experiences that challenge our perceived limitations is another effective way to rewrite the story of who we are, pushing us beyond our comfort zones and into a realm of expanded possibility. Now, let's bring these concepts to life with success stories from individuals who have walked this path, guided by Dispenza's teachings. There's the story of a woman who overcame chronic anxiety by diligently practicing meditation and visualization, breaking free from a lifelong habit of worry and fear to embrace a life filled with peace and purpose. Her transformation was not just emotional, it manifested in her physical reality, leading to career opportunities and relationships that resonated with her new state of being. Another testimonial comes from a man who, through heart-brain coherence techniques, released a deeply ingrained belief in scarcity that had limited his financial and personal growth. As he shifted his internal state, his external world transformed, resulting in a thriving business and a deeper sense of abundance in all areas of his life. These stories are not just tales of personal triumph, they are beacons of possibility, illustrating the profound changes that can occur when we dare to break the habit of being ourselves. They remind us that within each of us lies the power to redefine our reality, to step beyond the familiar into a future of infinite potential. As we journey through the transformative world of spiritual habits inspired by Joe Dispenza, we uncover the profound impact of meditation and visualization, the uplifting power of gratitude, the harmony of heart-brain coherence, the resilience in overcoming our environment, and the liberation of breaking free from the habit of being ourselves. These practices are not mere routines, they are gateways to a new reality where personal transformation is not only possible but inevitable. Embracing these habits invites us into a world where our internal state shapes our external reality, where each day brings us closer to the fullest expression of our potential. This journey requires commitment, awareness, and a willingness to step into the unknown, yet the rewards are immeasurable, a life of peace, purpose, and boundless possibility. As we conclude this exploration, let this be your invitation to embark on a journey of transformation. Integrate these spiritual habits into your daily routine and witness the unfolding of a new you, a you that resonates with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Remember, the path to transformation is within your grasp, and each step forward is a step toward the life you've always dreamed of. We encourage you to share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. How have these practices impacted your life? What changes have you observed? Your stories are a source of inspiration and encouragement to others on this path. If you found value in this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel Soul Dive for more content on personal development and transformation. Together, let's dive deep into the soul of transformation and emerge as beacons of light in a world yearning for change. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, the power for profound personal transformation lies within you. Start today and let the transformation unfold.